Yeah, I'm starting this a little bit early, in the sense that I still have to turn some things off. But good enough. We're getting to a right play to where we actually like start it almost on time. I just need to make sure to like do this like way sooner, because that's my life now. And now time for the heck that is the summer heat. But I did take a shower today, so that should definitely help. I miss taking a shower every day. I can't for certain reasons, but yeah. 'Tis the thing. Dang, I forgot how, like, legitimately just, like, it doesn't... There's, like, no sound. Just look at this. Ridiculous, right? Absolutely positively. Sorry about that. I know coughing is very unprofessional, but, you know, it's just what we gotta be doing. Go to our expedition.
Take a look at this.
Ooh, look at all those things we won.
All right.
Okay, we still, like,
Show
oh my
how
god.
Ifrit's
Jeez Louise. I had no idea why it takes forever to just, like, get everything. It's just so dumb. 'Cause, like, those rare foods I get, but just some of the other stuff just, ugh. It's bad. It's bad. I'm not sure if there's an actual thing for that, but, whatever. Suffice to say, hey audio everyone, Velocity here, back in action for more Tales of Berseria attraction. We just got done killing a priest, or rather escorting the priest to get killed. And yeah, we over here. What up? Oh, you're back in one piece. The boss has been waiting for you. Alright, cool. Hello, boss lady.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorius and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
Oh, wow.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
So technically we just need 2 more, right?
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Oh no, we just need 1.
Laphicet and Bienfu. So we just need 1 more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilou? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle. I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilou is. Miss Magilou, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Aw, that's so cute.
Laphicet.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
Aw.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady.
She's a big old
Listen,
softie.
dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
What do you mean, some aid? Like, did they carry him? Velvet, just carry the boy. We all know that you have a soft heart for him. Yeah, giving him an angel thing is just exactly what should have been.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
Aw.
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
Revenge.
We're leaving.
God, Velvet is just such a
Rokuro and the others
cool
are waiting at the plaza.
big sister. I'd be a total siscon for her. Just absolutely. Positively. Still. I mean, like, I'd be your wife, too. I don't care. I'd be whoever she wants me to be. Okay, so all you're just talking? See you later if you're still alive. Mm-hmm. What do you have to say? These folks stayed up all night to post as guards. Let them sleep a while, alright? Mm-hmm. Come back and have some mambo curry with us. You've done a lot for us. Hope we meet again. Like, they're just like all kind of just like, you're my best friend. Like, we're the best of friends. Just such a weird thing, because like they're just all like Sidious people, quote unquote.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
Sure.
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat.
Oh,
But
damn.
it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
Oh?
Those Sylph-Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew.
Aw.
Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a sylph jay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Malachim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother sylph jay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the sylph jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
God, I love how they just keep teasing him.
Hello again! I'm Bienfu, a Moloch. Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great.
I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Mogular, you're so kind! You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad, bad!
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
I mean, hey, you're the one that kept them all there. Velvet, you could have kicked out any of these idiots, but you're too much of a softie, of course. I love her so much. Just like, I want to get revenge and everything, but at the same time, just kind of goes like, we can't leave our friends behind. This is just the way that she acts, though. Slow Ward, what are all these? A jewel that greatly reduces, So these are like actual things. I guess we should buy them then. Anything else that I should buy? As like a 0 thing? I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, all the other stuff is just like not really there. So we don't need to like get more or anything. I did want to enhance, but I can enhance later and all that such. I'll do that. Make sure to leave on a spot where I can actually do shop stuff.
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him. But there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true, who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
Didn't he
What a
die?
terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all. Liar. Sis saw you crying. I'm the one who's not scared at all. If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them.
Ooh, scary. I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
That is true. So that's just how they're playing it right now.
If I'm in this, I'm in this.
Right, I'm in.
Okay. So I just want to like do that there.
Don't blame
There
me
you
if
go.
this goes sour.
because this is the Eisen stream, everybody. We're on Eisen now, and then it'll be Magilu, and then it's probably going to be Velvet, honestly. I might switch between Magilu and Velvet at most, but I really just see how that goes. We'll see. We'll see on that whole situation. Still. Holding cookie bits and whatnot. Should I look at my arts? I probably have new stuff to, like, actually, like, put out, don't I? Winter Winds. So that's the new one. Oh, they replaced it instantaneously. Okay. Not good. Not good. That little cough and whatnot, just not the best. What else do you have to say? Let us pray that the High Priest Gideon makes a swift recovery from his wounds. Please heal High Priest Gideon. May those who hurt High Priest Gideon be punished. Yep, it's definitely not a cult. It only looks like one on TV. Let's see here. There's always so many places. I even looked down over there in the meantime to see if I could, like, go do other stuff. I couldn't for last stream. And there's just, like, still other people talking. I just didn't feel like talking to them because it's just kind of like a whatever situation. Ah, how pleasant. I could get used to this. Hey, hands off. I had my eyes on him first. No, you don't. I'm talking about the music. Pardon me, but could you two keep it down a bit? Dang, that expedition was fast. E. Ooh, look at that. I think that was a new one. Did we? No.
Show him how
I hate that so much. I just, Just please. You don't understand, game. I am glad that I got all the treasures, though. I am very happy because just, like, sending out the expedition is enough. It's just very stupid. And honestly, I do wish that it was a little bit, like, lower in everything. But,
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys. You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris. Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
Yep.
It's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again.
Oh,
it was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Oh, come
oh,
on.
come
please.
on, Velvet.
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. But just a warning, there's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. See you at our next show.
Oh, Moggy, you're a riot. Magic to make me vanish. I'm not entirely sure if I want to see that. I mean, she'll eat you. She got no problem doing that. I love your music. Please teach me how to play. Teach me everything you know. Well, if you want. Oh, wow. And you? Oh, to be young like that again. I mean, oddly enough, she's just going to, like, want to, like, play music, which is very good. It's ambitious. Get some more things and all that such is what I'm saying here. What are y'all doing? There are a lot of patrols about. Did something, happen? Just a minor incident at the palace. Extra security is a precaution. There's no need to worry. No need to worry. God, freaking. I don't know about y'all, but, like, I dropped off a Pokemon on, like, Pokemon Advanced Battle, which is just the Hoenn region area of Pokemon, and then, like, I went back into it with Sinnoh, and I don't know what it is about Dawn, but, like, she's just, like, a fun little girly, and she, like, that's her, like, catchphrase that I always say, no need to worry, and just, it always stuck to me, because it's just a stupid little catchphrase, because when she said that, you should worry, she had nothing under control. She was a dumb. She is a dumb.
Lord Artorius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Inominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean, which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Inominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible. This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorius, this ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
Just like... Honestly, just strong Shadow the Hedgehog vibes. Like, every time that you pick Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, or Sonic Adventure 2 even, I bet, in multiplayer, he always says, I promise you, revenge! I feel like that would happen if there was ever, like, a Tales of Fighting, and, like, you picked Velvet, and Velvet just like, I promise you, revenge! It's like, oh snap. I've had a wonderful business idea. Selling sacred chalices at the throne. Think about it. The buyers will be moved, the abbey will become even more popular, and I'll be rich. Everybody comes out a winner. Pretty savvy, don't you think? For sure. Definitely the savviest. Hello, old man. It's all about subtlety, I tell you. Give the punters a show that's just a little better than yesterday. Keep doing that and you'll be on the road to success. Just a little bit better. Got it. I mean, that is kind of true. You should be just getting better like each day and all that such, and striving to do that, so just you don't blow it all in one place, you know what I'm saying? Like that don't happen. Now, what are you all talking about? Do we go this way at all? No, we don't go this way. Hello. Let us take the same vow as Lord Artorius, to offer our lives in service to the people. We will join you. Let us combine strength, overcome disaster, and reclaim peace and prosperity. Alright, good luck with that. Peace and prosperity.
Man, I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy, thanks for the tip.
These days I struggle to fall asleep without nighttime tipple. Thankfully, I don't think I've ever gotten to the point of addiction where just like I would not be able to fall asleep without doing an activity or like without like drinking something or eating something. Like I've always been able to fall asleep pretty well. Like that is legitimately one of the best characteristics I ever had in my entire life, and I didn't think it was like a big deal. But it apparently really, really is. And yeah, I'm thankful for it. I love sleep. I really do. Safe journeys. Thank you, Scoff Soldiers. I appreciate your business.
We're to meet up with the scouts at Port Zexon.
So now we gotta go back to Port Zexon. Aye, monkey, leave me alone. Battle tutorial. Break soul. Draco Drive. When an enemy is either stunned or down, hold R2 with 3 or more souls while still standing by during a combo to activate. Aizen takes to the air and blasts his foes with dragon-like fire. Setting up his ability can be difficult, but it devastates a wide area. Aizen's current target doesn't have to be stunned or down as long as the enemy is within range. Okay.
Pressure!
So when an enemy is down, they're stunned.
Not good.
You have to like stun them.
Eat it! How's that?
Ah, they're down! Can I?
Pressure! How's that?
Do I have to like... I could have sworn I did it, so I guess that's not the proper... How do I...
Pressure! How's that?
I just wish this game would teach you better. Like... like, show me the combo to execute or something.
No escape!
So X is nothing.
Pressure!
God,
how's that? Not good.
Getting out of here is hard. Shoot, dude.
Pressure! Let's go!
Hit it.
How's that? Not good.
Can we break through things, please? You don't understand.
Eat it! How's that?
Okay. Get it.
Pressure! How's that?
Okay, so I guess it's a hold moves? Okay.
Eat it!
Oh. I'm pressing R. Okay. Okay, I was pressing L2. I should press R2. That explains a whole bunch, right? Alright, so far I do like Aizen, mainly because I like brawlers, I really do. There's something about the way they move and everything that just makes things work out better for me. So his thing can only be set up this way. You can't set it up any other way. Like, it can't just come out.
You
like
really do have
else's.
a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
It's mainly because Repeat's there on top of the card. The 5 statistics, elements, and status elements interact in various ways. Examples include, but are not limited to, those suffering from reduced attack are 4 times more likely to get inflicted with paralysis. Those suffering from reduced art attack are 4 times likely to get inflicted with burning. Enemies weak to earth are twice as easily slowed. Enemies resistant to water cannot be poisoned. Enemies resistant to wind cannot be inflicted with reduced focus. If you're worried that it might be confusing to suddenly be given control of a new character following a switch blast, you can instead perform 2 switch blasts in a row, which will allow you to keep controlling the original character. In a single combo, switch blast can only be followed by another switch blast or a mystic art. I still don't really know what that is, but I think it was that thing that D2 was showing me earlier. The whole entire, like, pressing L2 and such.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
Aw.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Oh my god. They all just keep following Velvet, and Velvet is just like, I've had enough of this group. Like, they're my group of idiots, but that's about it. I'm not letting them drag me through the mud. It's that's what it feels like. Considering that we are over here and we already know that we could actually take down these big boys here, the big chomper wompers. Let's take it down.
A foe worth killing.
Yep.
Size of that axe.
It's definitely worth something.
This guy means business.
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
Dude, stop. Being a jerk. Stop. I was actually thinking about blocking that. Ooh, get it. Yeah. Dang, dude. He actually is hard to like take down. What's with you, dude? Like, come on, dude. Like you can, right? Down. Go down. Go down. Get it. Yeah, Isaac just isn't, like, I don't have a proper flow with it yet. And that makes me sad, because, like, Velvet feels, like, very, like, fluid almost instantly when you start controlling her. But, like, everybody else feels so smooth. It's so weird. Oh, who did that? Did Magula do that?
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Grants a random skill that increases the speed in which equipped master skills are learned on moderate mode or above. Holding R2 while performing a switch blast, while break soul conditions for the character switching in are fulfilled, will cause the incoming character to combo into a break soul instead. By skillfully using this to launch a counter attack, you may be able to gain the upper hand in otherwise disastrous situations.
Whew. That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it.
It's such a simple,
Also, she broke me free
thing.
from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead.
Oh, dang.
You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Fair enough. That was a nice little thing about Roku. It definitely feels weird that he just kind of like, yeah, I wouldn't be able to find the sword about you. Also, I guess prison? Mm-mm. It was such a nonchalant thing. It was just like, yeah, we just found it on the chest, like over there. He's like, what? It's so funny to me. God dang, dude. But I absolutely love the beginning. Like, all the way, like, till Prison Break. Like, no, at Prison Break. Like, pretty much all the way at the end there with the fight and everything. Just, solidified this game such a good part. Just like, oh my god. I was reading some tales of stuff on the Reddit and whatnot, and they were talking about how like what was like your favorite like plot twist or like thing from it. And a lot of people were saying Tales of Besperia's like opening, like the first 10 minutes and such. I'm just like, yeah, pretty much same. Like that is just honestly just some really good stuff, man. I do not think it was 10 minutes, but I know what they mean. All the way until you learn that your teacher's not exactly a good. I'm just checking here really quick in case there's any zeros. You never know. Need them ones and zeros, baby. We'll just get 10. There we go. I love how we just have so much money. I'm so happy about that. It's always hard to figure out how much you want of the apple gels because technically speaking, like you can't carry more than 15. So it's just like, oh dang, expedition, come back to us, baby.
All right.
Oh, did we get the proper? Yes, we did. Good.
Show them how
Get that done too. Eventually we'll have those all complete. And then I'll show y'all. Show all of you. I'm just checking these like ends and such because like it seems like they're gonna be like hiding a lot of like little extra cool stuff that I definitely want to like find out and see. Like I do not want to miss like any of like the little speech bubbles and whatnot. I'm sure I missed a few, and frankly I don't mind that I missed a few. It's just I want to try to get everything as much as possible if I can. So over here? No. But that dude's fishing. He be fishing, though. Okay, so... Oh, we're gonna talk to Mr. Blunderhead. With his little nest hair. You got it, buddy. What are you doing? Did you hear about the Royal Medicine Society being attacked by demons? How could they attack doctors on a mission on mercy? Demons really are heartless monsters. Yes, we are, lady. Yes, we are. What up? I did a thing. Thank you. I have no idea what those points are about. Like, can you tell me? Is there like a thing that I get? So I got that. I still need these two. Territory Lake Road and Territory Hollowed. Hollow? Hollow. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Grab this really quick. I have to look everywhere else first, everybody. Just them's the rules. Oh, these get refilled. I just realized that. That's so cool. They get refilled. Also kitties. Kitty cats, kitty cat, kitty pat, kitty cat. Are y'all talking? Hello? Thankfully, Exorcist happened along and directed the efforts to put out the fire. If it weren't for her, a lot more than a storehouse would have burned. Oh my god, Miss Crybaby actually helped with this? Are you for real? Burning a church warehouse is not a crime that would be easily forgiven, but it will likely go unsolved. Yes, it will. I just noticed a little spot right here. That makes me sad that they're... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Divvy. Game. You can't just, like, give me this little spot right here to, like, go about and just be like, oh, there's nothing there. That's just rude. At a gaming perspective, like, give me a little thing. A little credit. Yeah, ain't nothing over there. Let's go to where we're supposed to go. To the Starry-Eyed Mountains. See what it's all about. We're gonna run into Crybaby Priestess again. What up?
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.